Hi, how are you people? Welcome to my channel. I am Jamie, and definitely it's always exciting to have a moment with you guys to learn amazing stuff that is going to make us better people. So, the year is coming to an end. Aren't we lucky? If you're watching this video, you are so lucky. We are making it. So I'm really grateful to God that we have come this far, and definitely I'm so grateful to each one of you that has supported my YouTube journey. Those who have subscribed, thank you. If you haven't yet subscribed, please check below. There's a subscribe button and join the family. Like this video, share with your friends, share with your family. Somebody needs to hear this, and probably I don't know that person, but you do. So please share the video with them and let us grow together as we cross over from 2022 and move to 2023. I'm really excited to continue this journey with you guys. Make sure you don't miss any video. We are going to grow, I guarantee you. So we are coming to the end of the year. Just in a few days we're going to be hopefully in the next year, which is 2023. And usually, maybe you're one of these people that want to forget the year. I want to teach you something today. Life doesn't have to be like that. Even if 2022 has been a difficult year, I want you to sit down, find time by yourself, and assess how the year has been. Assess your progress. Look at the various areas of your life. For instance, look at your spiritual life, look at your financial life, your social life, your physical life, your whatever, look at so many areas of your life. Look at family, look at friends, look at work, look at whatever it is that you've been doing, business, school. What have I done this year to get better? Maybe nothing. And not it, nothing. Then look at your finances. What have I done to be better? Nothing. Probably you're still at the same job, earning the same salary, and that's how the year has been. There's no addition. We are not looking at whether you have a job. We are looking at what value has been added onto you in terms of making money and anything in that line. Look at areas you have probably progressed a little bit. There are other areas you maybe have really excelled. There are targets you set and you achieved them. Note it down. Then, be grateful. Be grateful for how the year has been. The fact that you have life, that's the starting point. Even if nothing good has happened to you this year, you are alive. You're so lucky. Many people haven't made it this far. So tick that. Give it 110%. It hasn't been by much of your effort, but God's grace. So be grateful for that. And then, move on to, okay, how have I failed in these areas? What did I do? Look at the actual things that have happened. Don't sugarcoat it. If you know your physical health hasn't been good because you probably didn't work out, you did not eat right, be very honest with yourself and mark it. Or maybe you've not rested enough. You haven't, gone somewhere on a short holiday or to relax. If you're working, probably you've not taken leave the entire year. Look at all the things that have hindered you, that have held you back this year from accomplishing most of those things you haven't. And mark them, note it down. This is you're planning your life. You're evaluating your life and you're planning your life. So this is why you even need to do this by yourself. When you're in a group, we tend to lie. You don't want to look like you're the one lagging behind, and it doesn't help you eventually. So do this yourself and be very honest. Get a notebook, be very honest with yourself, and jot all these things down. Then where you have excelled, look at what have you done differently. Or maybe it's the same things you've been doing, only that you've gotten better at them. Not them. Not those that have been within your control, not those ones that you've had favor on. You have really not had much control, but things have happened for you. And of course, even on the negative, do the same. Look at things that were within your control that you didn't do. Look at those that you could have done better, and then look at those that you probably could change. And then have the year 2022 closed off. Lessons learned. What have you learned this year? There's nothing like I haven't learned anything. Even the hard times you've had this year should have taught you something. In fact, make sure that every time you get into a difficult situation, you learn something great out of it. We tend to let such situations bog us down, freeze us, make us go low, but instead you should make sure you learn something good in every bad situation. Then put down those lessons. These are the lessons I've learned from the negative experiences, from the positive experiences, even from the non-experiences, the things that you haven't done. So now plan for your next year. Now make key points. Again, look at the various areas of your life. Look at your physical life, look at your spiritual life, look at your social life, look at your financial life, look at all the areas of your life. If you categorize them like that, it becomes easy for you to now jot down what you're going to do in each and every part of that life. Be very honest with yourself. Now look at things that you intend to do. Note them down in whichever category they lie. Then look for things that you wish to do. Maybe they are not within your means to accomplish, or you're still scared. It is normal for you to be scared of certain things. You're like, I really would love to do this, but I'm still scared. I don't know if I'll be able to. I'm nervous. I'm a bit, I'm still trying to build my muscle on this area. It's fine. Write it down. And then put a plan. How do you intend to achieve this? Maybe I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this. In the year we are planning, we are not sure that we are going to have it, but we trust God that we're going to. And then let the year roll and keep tabs, once in a while. Every time you've accomplished something, go tick it off. And always visit that list so that you see how you're progressing. Even if nothing is shifting, keep checking and trust God to help you accomplish most of those tasks that you set to. Another trick or another tip on how to improve your feeling of gratefulness, especially for people who are always looking at the negative. For you, the glass is always half empty. You're the pessimist, always thinking things will go wrong or they won't go right. Now, there's something that you can do to help you, be able to appreciate the little things in life. So now this is what you're going to do. Get a tin, any tin, as long as you can close it. And then you are going to get a book, any book. Every time something good happens, write it down. Anytime you feel good about something, write it down. Fold it properly, put it in the jar, and then express how happy you are. Now for this one, we are not going to put the sad moments. This one, we're not going to put the sad moments. You see, if we are talking to people who are pessimistic already, that is like how you look at things. So we are trying to learn how can we be more grateful for things that happen in life. And then all those little things, keep them until end of next year. I'm trusting God that we will all be there at end of next year. So at the end of next year, you're still, as you go through your year's review, you're going to get that jar and you open it and you start reading paper by paper, paper by paper. Trust me, by the time you're done with it, you will be grateful. So the pleasure of reading all these notes of when you are happy, of the little things that happened that you're grateful for, trust me, it's going to change the way you look at life. So go ahead, try that jar of gratefulness and see how it works for you. As we start the new year, I wish you the very best in whatever plans you have. And I pray for good health, for good life, and that you will expand your territories in very many areas of your life. Thank you for walking this journey with me this year. And definitely next year, there's more in store. There's so much more that we're going to be learning together. Please make sure that you keep on this journey with me. Share with friends, share with family, and definitely subscribe. Until next time, bye bye.